the WACA. You join us for this 5-5 between Australia and India. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only Lord Gower.
Well, thanks, Athers, for such a glowing introduction. I had an opportunity earlier to get down and check out the conditions for the day. And I think with this surface, there's a little bit there for batters and bowlers alike. The ground staff have done a brilliant job. I'm really interested to see which way the captains go when the coin is tossed. And as far as the weather goes, a beautiful day for cricket. You'll certainly need your sunnies.
Brilliant work there from David Gower. Let's join them in the middle to find out who'll be fielding first. Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
A few moves made in the field.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Misses out on the first ball of the innings.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Drives and misses everything. This should be close.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Beaten on the drive.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Hey, Bar!
A couple on offer here. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Confident appeal. Could it be?
How's that?
Stark, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the members' end.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
No.
Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe though. Stick with 3.
That's out. Caught.
A trudge bats the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Good throw from the deep, on target. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it off. Away. Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That was the slower ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Misses everything.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
How's that?
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the river end. Wow, that's missed a lot. Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
The slower ball just missed the bat and the stumps.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads and not the bat.
Yep.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras. Oh,
Yep.
That's hit them. And at pace. Look painful.
It's off the body rather than the bat, but gets through for 1.
Yep.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Yep.
6 runs added in the over. India are 1 for 30. Marsh coming into the attack from the members' end.
Oh, yep. Great ball.
Massive chance.
Hazard!
Loud shout.
Yep, yep.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Always difficult. To focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
That's mistimed. Gone high, should be gone. Easy catch. Didn't have to move really.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery. There's a challenge. Not sure what good it'll do. Looks unlikely it'll be overturned.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Oh, yep. Good ball.
A direct hit and this could be gone. Could that be it? So With the full
Yep. Good ball.
needs to be on target.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Oh.
Yep.
Nice ball.
Chance. Trouble. Oh, gone. That total just means the bowlers have really got to be on their game. Feels a really below par score. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures.
Yep.
Bowler,
Good
bowler.
work there on the boundary.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Nice bowling.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Oh no. Yes, nice bowling.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Nice.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Oh. Yes.
Great
nice
work
bowling.
behind the stump. Save some runs with that dive.
Yes.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. Australia are none for 3. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the members' end.
Nice bowling.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Finch is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Nice bowling.
Finch shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Catch it! Yeah!
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yes!
They'll get at least one.
Keepers! Yes!
Chance to run two.
Keepers end!
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
That's the end of the over. One wicket from it and very economical as well. The right armour is coming into the attack from the river end. Bowled, perfect Yorker, brilliant bowling.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of his skill level.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
No!
Gone, brilliant in the field.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Catch it! Yep.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps. That was a solid shot, driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yes!
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Smith takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Wait there. Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Waiting. Yeah.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Going with spin now. Smith got
nice
nothing
bowling.
on that as it goes over the rope.
Yep.
Moving well between the wickets, great running, fantastic running, but it's leg byes to the total.
Yeah.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Big shout. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
Pitching in line, just a case now on if it's hitting the stumps. Impact outside the line, easy decision for the third umpire. And it's unfortunate in the end, but if you're the batter, you're still there.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Umpire signals wide, such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Drives and misses everything.
Nice bowling.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly, just couldn't get the drive away.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Good pickup. Big chance.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Wade will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep.
Good running, it needed to be as well. probably closer than they expected.
That's the over. Australia are 4 for 30. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Times it nicely.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Oh, that's a great ball.
Completely mistimed it. Didn't look like they got anywhere near that.
Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep. You never really want to chance that arm going for a third. Did well there.
Yes.
Straight to the fielder. This could be trouble. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep.
Nicked it. All tied up in this match. Time for a super over. Nail-biting stuff. Right off the middle of the bat.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yes.
Edged, unplayable, huge appeal. And gone, brilliant catch.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
A duck in the first innings. Their first thought should be to get the first one away. Definitely not what we expect whenever they come into bat. Finch ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yeah.
Oh my, that's racing away.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yeah.
Good shot, a beauty.
through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Pitching outside leg, and the decision will stand. Well, the margin in this game can be so fine. Going on to miss everything, and a valuable review is lost.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yep.
Massive edge. There's a chance if this hits.
Picked up a single, first ball of the innings. India are now underway.
Didn't quite manage to get themselves in for that first innings. The bowler, with their tail up, will know it too. A good batter though, and it won't take much to get going.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Misses everything. Needs to be on target.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yeah. Pat.
There'll be runs here.
That's the match. It looked like the required runs were too many to get in that final over, and so it has proved to be. Great bowling,